Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So, hello, Lori J. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on? I always come in here looking for stuff because every time I come in here, I move something. So I'm always looking for something. There's a pin, there's a pin, there's a pin. Let me see. Lori's quiet today. Are you working, Lori? So, what's today? The 18th. Is it 8th? Yeah. Let me see. I'm good. I'm currently working on the moss stitch blanket. Oh, yeah. Yeah, didn't we have a little debate about what's the moss stitch and then the Suzette, which I'd never heard the other one called before? I need to get back to this big blanket. But what is that thing? The wind spinner is just about finished. So I am happy to have that off my hook shortly. I'll finish it up after my live. In the meantime, time to work out my shoulders. So I am going to be changing my live hours because there's just not enough time in the day for me to be creative because I'm going from work to doing a live. So I want to get back to at least trying to make some more tutorials and do some things. I think that is also why I have so many whips going at one time because I started doing these lives every day and well, I would say Monday through Friday and Saturday. Yeah, Monday through Saturday, basically. So Sundays is like, oh, I just want to rest. So I'm gonna cut back on some of my lives and try to get some more tutorials in the mix. So I have a lot of stuff in my head, but I just don't have time to put it on pen and paper or on a Word document or on film or anything like that. So having a full-time job is a lot of work. Hey Dana, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Oh, you came from VJ. Oh, see, and that's another thing. If I can watch other people's lives too. 'Cause I certainly missed VJs. Did I even get a notification? I don't even remember if I got a notification. Let me see. That's weird. I didn't even get a notification. I gotta go and look at my settings for her to make sure I'm set for all. That's weird. So what are you doing, Miss Dana? I am still working on this love blanket for my mom, which will probably be until the end of time. I hope not. I'm not gonna even put that in the universe. This will be finished in a month. 1 month from today, this will be finished. What's today? The 18th. So September 18th, this thing is going to be finished. I'm writing it on my calendar because I've been dragging this out for a long time. That's another reason why I want to cut back on these lives because I don't have enough time to do stuff because between working full time and working extra hours full time, there's just not enough time in the day. Finish blanket. And hopefully I can say, yay, it's finished. Let me see, DJ Ray. Hey, Angela, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I got to move this over so I can see it. I'm tired of trying to play with that. I'm doing fine. Still working on the knitting stitch marker holder. And you're drinking water. I'm drinking water too because it's hot. Hey, Sheila, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Leaving VJ's site. Gave a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you all did a thumbs up. Hey, VJ. Okay, VJ. Your pattern threw me off from the very beginning. And I wrote in it, so I don't know if you saw it or not. I don't, because I told you I'm not good with this technology and documents and stuff like that. But when I'm definitely planning to work on it this weekend and hopefully get my own pattern written or finished. It's written. I just have to write it in a long, longhand instead of shorthand, so people will know what the heck I'm talking about. Hey, Carol, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Oh, you're having a beer. I don't like beer. Even when I was in Germany, everybody's like, "Oh, if you don't like beer, you're like beer in Germany." It's a taste I never adapted to. Tried the beers in Germany. It was still not my thing. But enjoy your beer. And thank you for joining me. And I hope you get a thumbs up. Uh-oh. Hey, Mama J Way, Mama J Way. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's just hey Tina, you have like at the first one you give the description of how to make the cluster and all that, and then you say chain 10 or 20 to either be able to fold the brim or not. And then the first line at the end of it, it says 5 single crochets. So I'm not sure if you're saying to do 5 single crochets at the end. So that's what threw me off. But I'm gonna look at it again. That's what I'm drinking in German. Oh, Heffenweisen. Heffenweisen. Am I saying it right? My German is so gone. I can still count in German, but most of the other stuff I have lost it. It's been way, way, way too many years. I left Germany in 1992 and haven't been back since and haven't been around anyone that speaks German. But I only knew enough to get around anyway. But now I don't even know if I know enough to get around. I think I still do because I know how to say left and right. I know Strasse is street. Um, ooh, I don't think I know enough to get around. I might if someone said something, I would probably maybe if they spoke slow enough, I might understand what they're saying. But that's the end of they had a German wine that I used to like, and I think I saw it at Publix once, or maybe my mind thinks I saw it at Publix. I think I did, but I can't remember. But there was a white German wine that I really, really liked. I always bought it when I was there. But I never adapted a taste for the beer, and I know that's big time in Germany. They love their beer. Uh, hey, Marshall, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Can you ask where the bathroom is? Ooh, ooh, I forgot. Ooh, I know Zimmer means room. I forgot. I forgot. That would be oh, 9. See, now I was like, I'm thinking she means and see, that's what I thought because I said, "How you go from 10 to 5? You can't go from 10 to 5." Okay, we good now. I'll make sure I note that. Isn't the beer also warm there? Yeah, but, as Americans, even and, Germans would put, like, in the wintertime I don't know if it's just a German, if it's an American German thing, but they would put the beer outside because it's cold enough so it would cool it. But yeah, and Americans put the beer in the refrigerator, but yeah, their beer isn't refrigerated, at least not as far as I know. They don't do much refrigerations in Germany, and their refrigerators are like the refrigerators that you send your kids to college with. Um, all the big refrigerators, an American soldier or family or whatever was living in that place because we had to have our big refrigerators. And Germans tend to go to the store like daily or every other day and get their food. So their food is pretty fresh. My ex-husband, I used to tell him all the time, I said, your relatives must be German because he would always say, I'm going to the store. You need anything? Almost every day. Now I miss that because I would like to say, hey, can you pick this up on your way home? But that's out the window. Hey, Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela. How are you today? Thank you for the thumbs up. Carol Clark, I know. Oh, you know it in what's Klingon? Is is that like the Star Trek? I cannot I can't believe I don't remember that. I have no clue. I have some German books. I know I have a bunch of Spanish books. There's got to be something German because my daughter and I went. We did a German class together. I'm sure we got a book. See, now y'all gonna have me trying to find this book and refreshing my German. I do not. I cannot remember how to say that. Oh, I can see it in my head, but I do not remember it. Anyway. She said, "LOL." Yeah, Klingon is Star Trek. Okay. I the only Star Trek and I don't remember a whole bunch of it was with Captain Kirk and Spock and all of them. I watched some of that, but I'm not a Star Trek. um, I'm not like all these other people that are waiting in the lines when this new movies come out and they know every series and all that stuff. All that stuff that like the Star Wars movies that were on, I've never seen a single one of them. So, but it is huge, 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 huge. That is like Um, they have a serious following. My daughter likes ooh, the Asian man. I don't remember what his role was. He's the oh, I think all of them do that. I don't know if I can even do that with my fingers. Oh, I don't know what his name is. I think he's Japanese. But I see him he's always somewhere. Hey, GGP, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Um, but whatever his name is, because he's always at the Comic Cons. He likes to pop up at the Comic Cons. I think he's probably always at the one because they have a huge one, I think in San Diego, where like all the movie stars and stuff are always hanging out. I went to the Comic Con here two, 2 or 3 years ago with my daughter. I was only there for a few hours. I left her there. I said, honey, you can have this. This is too much for me. You see all kinds of stuff there. But she got to see people that she knew. She was really interested. She talked to him. I was like, this girl is way into this stuff. I have no clue about any of this. And they play movies, and so we went to see some movie. I don't know what it was. And I sat in there, and after it was over, I gave her a hug. I said, all right, I'm out. See you later. Have fun. But it is such that's when I saw a lady, she had her crochet booth. And when I say somebody crochets fast, that woman was crocheting her behind off. I don't know how much money she made, but I hope she made some because she was crocheting, talking to everybody, just crocheting and talking, crocheting and talking. But it's a big to do about nothing, that's for sure. Hey, I get big time money off of it. And the tickets aren't really that expensive either. So that's a good thing. You probably pay more in parking if you go every day than you did for your ticket. But she enjoyed it. That was the whole purpose for her to enjoy herself. Because I took her to they had one in Miami. Now that one scared me because I left her there in Miami for the weekend and she was a teenager. And I kept saying, when we got to the hotel, I rented a hotel. That was my first concern, her being in that hotel by herself. And so we got to the hotel and we walked up because the hotel was right across the street from the convention center, which made me a little bit happier. So I said, you can just walk up that sidewalk and you're right there. And I went and got her and she had her a fabulous time. But talk about a scared mama for the weekend. Yes, I was. Hey, Marilyn, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. So, what is everybody working on? I emailed you the link to the Facebook group. Is that your Facebook group, VJ? You know, VJ, I didn't get a notification that you were live today. I'm gonna have to go look at my settings to make sure because I know I got notifications before, but I didn't see one pop up today. So as I was telling Lori J, because she was the first one on, I am going to roll back my live time because I don't have time to think and create, and I want to do more tutorials. So I am going to roll back some of that live time. So I'm not going to be on live tomorrow because I'm going to get me another birthday meal. And oh, let me tell you the funny thing. It's not funny because I'm still ticked about it. Let me see. I'm working on a corner to corner pocket shawl. Ooh, that should be interesting. Ooh, I'd like to see that when you finish it. Making a granny square. Okay. What are you going to do with that granny square? So yesterday, yeah. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I went to Cooper's Hawk to get my birthday meal. And when I called my order in, I said to them, said to the woman, man, whoever answered, I told them, I said, this is for my birthday reward. Oh, okay. I get there. I look at my bill. They used my loyalty reward, which is more money. It's $25. The birthday is $15. But I didn't want to use my loyalty reward during my birthday month because why would I do that? So I said to the guy, I said, you all use my loyalty reward. What happened to my birthday reward? He looks on his little computer. Someone has already used my birthday reward. I was like, who? I said, first of all, I haven't even been here to eat since like March because I ordered the which wasn't great. Their was it fish and chips because it was St. Patrick's Day. So I wanted that. But somehow I actually think I may have lost my card. But I don't understand still how somebody could I think that person must have had my card. And then, sometimes the waiter says, "Oh, do you want to use your birthday reward because they know it's your birth month?" And the person used it the day before my birthday. That's really I was so irritated. And it could be a mistake on the waiter's part, but I don't know how it could be a mistake because everything is in the computer. Knows he's on my account. My bestie, Andre, I put him on my account. And so the guy gives me a number to call. So I call the number. And the first person I talked to said, "Oh, well, let me transfer you to a supervisor." Talk to the supervisor. She's a little flighty chick. "Oh, well, maybe they used it." I said, "Listen, I'm going to call him. And if he didn't use it, I'm calling you back." "Oh, yeah, please call back." So I called back the third time after talking to Andre. Andre's like, "No." He's like, "Who's on your account?" I was like, "You." He's like, "Oh, I didn't know that." I said, "Yeah, I figured you didn't know it." Anyway, I called back. The lady puts me on hold. Now, this is the kicker. The lady before her started reading off the menu. The first lady I talked to started reading off what was ordered. It was like um, grouper, salmon, Brussels sprouts, all this. I'm like, I said, I never order any of that when I come here. I said, if you look at my order, I order the same thing almost every time I go there. I get the blue cheese skirt steak salad. That is my favorite thing there. And I wouldn't get the grouper when I looked at it because the grouper is pistachio crusted and I don't like pistachios. So, anyway, I finally got it fixed. While I was on hold with the third lady, the call disconnected. I was like, "Oh, man." So I called back, and of course, you get the message that they're closed. But she called me back and she reversed it. She gave me my little birthday gift card back or whatever. And the person, whoever ate, had 2 bottles of wine. So she put that back into my account too. So I was like, I wish but she said she was going to she's going to put on my account to show ID. So I shouldn't have this issue again, but it still ticks me off that somebody could do something like that. Hey, Lori A, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up. Are you working on anything? Yeah. Sheila finished the king. Oh, what? You finished it? Now weaving in the ends. Thank you, Jesus. It's done. Oh, please send me a picture. Oh my God. That is a, let me see. Make a single. Oh, you're doing a single coaster. I can't even get it out. Hey, Regina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. Hey, Sandra, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did thumbs up. And for all you that came in later, I'll repeat myself again. I'm going to cut back on my live time so I can concentrate on being a little bit more creative. So I won't be on tomorrow because I'm going to get me another birthday meal, but not at Cooper's Hawk. It's going to be at Benihana's, and then I have to get Cooper's Hawk before September 1st. So what I'm gonna change to, I'm gonna do my lives on Monday and Tuesday and Friday and Saturday. That way I have 2 days off to gather my thoughts and hopefully get some creativity in there some way, somehow. That's my goal. Yay. Glad it was, yes, I am too, because I was so ticked off. Thank you, VJ. Hey, Shanita, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on tonight? So has anyone seen the Ogo yarn in their stores yet? I watched Mikey's video about it. I was not impressed. I don't even know why they thought that was, I guess because people complain about yarn barf and stuff like that, and maybe that's their solution to prevent it, but I'm not impressed. And my thought was, how much is that? I'm guessing it's probably because he put his in cakes, and I think there's either 4 or 5 colors on one of those round things. So you figure it must be, I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing it's between $15 and $20 for one of those because you're getting so much yardage. But if anyone has seen it in their stores, let me know because I haven't been to any of the yarn stores. I'm going to Michael's tomorrow because one of my friends gave me a gift card. So I'm going to go over there tomorrow and see if they happen to have it there. I don't know if they had. Hmm. I watched Marley Bird's video about it. I'm not impressed. It was not at Michael's today. There are, oh, it's 5 colors. So it's probably about $20. Hmm. But I wonder if it's gonna be at Michael's because isn't it Red Heart? Does Michael carry Red Heart? Or is it Joann's that only carries? Because I can't remember if I've ever bought Red Heart from Michael's. I can't remember. I don't know. Hey Nadine, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? Proverbs 31 yarn. Hi, Gigi and friends. Hello, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Have I ever asked you your name? If I have, can you please tell me what it is again? Because I don't remember. Sorry. I want the RHSS brushed yarn, but I can't get it here. Okay, Red Heart Super Saver brushed yarn. Hmm. Now you got me curious. I don't know anything about a brushed yarn. Yeah, Joanne has Red Heart, and I think that yarn is Red Heart, but I could be wrong. Oh, Jenny, thank you. I try to keep names so that when you pop up again, I can say your name. Michael's does sell. Okay, they do sell it? Okay. I don't recall ever seeing it there. Oh, it's okay. All right, thank you. Um, Red Heart brush yarn. I don't know about that. See, that's another reason why I need some time off. So I can go into the store, not to buy, but to browse. Ooh, I love Red Heart, the stripes. I love their stripe yarn. Okay, let's see what that's all about. Hmm. No, I think they have a, is that it? Don't look like it. Well, let me look at the first one I saw. Hmm. It's 3.97. Nope. It's 3.29. It's on sale at Joann's. It's on sale. Is that the only picture? And it has 93 colors. Hmm. Nothing wants to work for me today. Nothing wants to work. I want that bigger. I don't think this is it. Let me look at this. No, that's not it. It's just plain old red heart. Stop playing with me, people. Let me see what this one is. So tell me what's great about the brushed. Let me see. Oh, Genie. Okay. What did I say? I must have said Jenny. Genie. Okay, I missed that. Sorry. Look at her. It looks so soft. Looks are deceiving. Because I got plenty of yarn. Like, oh, it looks so soft. And then you touch it, it's like, oh, I don't know if I want this. I don't, like, everything that keeps showing is just the regular old fuddy dud red heart yarn. No red heart super saver. So why? I like the black and white. Now, why is it showing? Let me see. Is this? No, it's probably not it either. No, nothing says brushed. No wonder there's 93 colors because it's the regular old red heart yarn. Oh, well. They are not showing. Let me go. Red Hot Super Saver. The scrubby. I don't want scrubby. Brushed. Red Hot. The brushed acrylic yarn stitches up to create a soft and fuzzy fabric that takes cozy to the next level. Ideal for cuddly wraps and shawls. Okay, thank you. Let's see what it looks like. Well, they're saying it's cuddly. Well, that doesn't look like anything. I think because that color is too light. That's why. Let me see. Let me get a darker color. Now let's see. Oh, it's fuzzy. Oh, I don't know how that would feel. Hmm. Oh, wow. It's $6.49. Whoa. For how many yards? Let me see. Product details. No, dun, 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 dun. For 260 yards, $6.49. Hmm. So 4 medium weight. Yeah, it looks soft. Definitely looks soft, but looks fuzzy too. I did my cardigan in The scarfy yarn is so fuzzy now. I can't stand it. I hate putting it on. It's so fuzzy. Or Chinar in a bottle. Okay. It's Hobby Lobby that doesn't sell Red Heart. Oh, okay. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby, so I wouldn't know. Um, hey, Jeanette, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Working and lurking. Okay, I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Yay. Let me see. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, VJ and Marshall. VJ wanted to tell you to check out Little Knits for crochet thread. It's on sale, some many colors, so you can do your project that you wanted. Okay, over my head. All right, Nadine is on it. She's on it. So when I peruse tomorrow, I already know what I want because I didn't get it for my birthday. So I'm going to see if Michael's has it. I hope they have a sale. I think they have a sale. I think I got something. I don't remember. I don't even know how much is on that gift card. I guess I'll find out when I get to the store. Oh, I guess I can call before I go to the store. Then I'll know how much is on that gift card. But I am so looking forward to strolling in the store again on somebody else's dime. Have you tried using a fuzz buster on your cardi? Nope. I was just mad that it fuzzed up like that. But what fuzz buster is like one of those things that like a little what am I trying to say? I don't know what they are. I never used one. My mind is thinking of something that like will chop it up or something, cut the little fuzzes off. I don't know. Hey Sabrina, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Uh, all right, everybody doing pleasantries. And as I said, I'm very bad because every time I listen to Jeanette, she's always encouraging people to follow one another. And I say I never do that. So anyone that has a channel that probably nobody knows about, just put a C next to your name, CC, content creator, next to your name, so people can go to your channel and subscribe because we want everybody to be a big old crocheting, knitting, crafting family. So everybody knows everybody because I'm very bad at that. So I apologize to anyone because I'm so most of the time I'm so doggone tired when I come on. I can only think about what I'm thinking about at that moment. But I said I have to do better at this. So let's just keep that in mind to support one another because this community is huge, but we don't get quite as much of love like some of these other communities do. Did I look at that already? Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, okay. What's your name? Because I do not speak that language. I have no idea what that is. Hi, Consuelo. How are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Consuelo has a YouTube channel if anybody doesn't know. And I think a Mama J Way has a YouTube channel as well, if anybody doesn't know. Thank you, Consuelo. She's saying hello to everybody. Woo! Got around one corner. Yay. Now it'll take me 3 hours to get around to the other one. But now I have a date. I have to make me a date. Are you okay? Or is it Rue? Let me see. Hey, Jeanette. Okay. You're welcome, Consuelo. Um, if VJ is on, VJ, she can, if you're on your computer, if you can put their links up, I'd appreciate it. Marshall, did you look at VJ's pattern? Have you started on it? Everybody's everybody's a, be all messing me up. I'll be last one. I'll be coming in on the rear. Okay, I think I'm not sure about that, VJ. But let me see. What was I gonna? I lost my whole train of thought. I was watching. There's a guy that I follow. I guess he's a homesteader. I'm not sure what category, but he grows his own fruits and vegetables, and I get I'm now I, he must have chickens because he had a whole bucket of eggs, and he's always talking about survival and stuff like that. And I was watching as he was talking and all the chat monies that came in. I think he had 2 or 3 people that gave him $100. And I said, as long as I've been watching like crocheters, I've never seen anybody bring in that kind of money. But like I said, we have to support one another. Hey Kelly, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on tonight, ma'am? Let me see. Uh, Consuelo. Sorry, BJ, I missed your live today. I fell asleep. I'll watch it later. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it later too because I didn't even get a notification. It's lovely to be able to chat with y'all. I'm trying to take my mind off of much pain I'm in. I just had spinal surgery. Oh my goodness. And I'm bedridden again. I am back to using my walker again. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nadine. I hope you start to feel better soon. Thank you, VJ. Mm, Sabrina, starting tonight, finishing my mermaid jewelry. Then I will give all mine to the VJ. You do jewelry? I want to see the mermaid jewelry. My daughter loves mermaids, and her birthday is just around the corner. Nadine, I feel your pain, girl. I had 3 back surgery, they all worked, and I'm walking around pretty well now. My pain level stays in about a 3 or 4. Oh, that's terrible. Well, at least you're still walking around. That's a good thing. That's a positive. Nothing like being in pain. Eventually gonna pick up the blanket I'm crocheting after I cook dinner. Okay, what's for dinner? No rush, Marshall. Prayers, Nadine. Hey, Beach. Hey, Marshall. Consuelo. All right, everybody's giving pleasantries. I'm grateful for your prayers, Marshall. Yeah, we're all praying for you, Nadine, because nobody wants to be in pain. Nobody. Yeah, I know what that was all about. Not at all. Still trying to get all these whips done. Shanita, honey, I feel your pain, girl. That's why I said I gotta step back so I can get some stuff done because I saw a pattern today. I immediately wanted to start it, and then I said, but I have too much on my plate, so I'm gonna put it in my save list and come back to it. But it's gonna be a whip soon because I'm gonna whip some of this other stuff out. My Wind spinner is just about done because I have to do another vlog. Yeah, those vlogs take some time. So any of you content creator that have never done a Vita, do it in April. At least you have one less day to do it. But trying to think of things to do, that's the hard part. And I try to keep mine as short and sweet because it's like I'm running out of things to think about, running out of things to talk about. Now that I'm not going to the training camp and birthday is over and I don't really have time to like sit and record a real tutorial or anything. I was like, man, this is work for real. So all of you that watch those little uh, vlogist posts that I do, thank you very much because it's work. I had hoped during my vacation I would have put a lot of them, stacked them so that they can come out one by one. Mm-mm. I had too much to do, too many places to be, too many people to see, too much fun to have. I just didn't have time for all of that. Consuelo is praying for Nadine. Thank you, Consuelo. Marcel, I like to give my full attention when I do test patterns. I hear you. I do make jewelry, but I made jewelry for my mermaid. Oh, okay. I will send you pictures when she is done. Oh, okay, I get it. That's cute. Hello to all. Hey, Sheila. We have to keep each other in the Word of God. And hello to that crazy lady, Sabrina. Let me see, VJ. Oh, see, I guess you didn't get a notification either. But VJ has her Whip Wednesdays. That's what she does on Wednesdays. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today I'm so confused. Uh, yes, my pain is 7 to 8 constantly. I've had 4 fusion surgeries. This is my fourth. My energy is becoming low and my vibration is low. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of surgeries. Let me see. Thank you, VJ. Oh, thank you, Marshall. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to do 'em, get them out of the way so I can at least have something interesting to show. Let me see. I'm helping my friend at work do a crochet kit. She has to change the yarn on every row and is only a square. Really? That's crazy. I think my body is just tired of being wheeled in and out of the operation room. Well, you say it's just happened Monday, so there's only 3 days, well, 2 days post-op. So get your rest. Make sure you're hydrated and make sure you don't let yourself get in at a pain level that's intolerable. That's very important because you don't want to be where the pain won't go away because that doesn't help you heal. And people like, oh, I don't want to get addicted, but you don't want to be in pain either. You want to at least be comfortable. My little daughter. Thank you, VJ. You are the best. I tell my patients all the time, and, oh, I don't like taking pain medicine. I say, yes, but that helps the process of healing it when you're not in pain. So just from this little nurse, you listen to your doctor first. Whatever the doctor says to do. Oh my goodness, but I enjoy my lives, but I realized after my vacation, I said I have to rethink my work and I have to rethink my other work because this is my other work. This is my other job and how to be more efficient. And I said I didn't start my YouTube channel to do lives every day. I started my YouTube channel because how do I start all of my videos? Where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. And so with me advancing my skills, I try to pass it on to someone else. And that's what I like to do. I like to do things. I like to learn things. I like to share, and I really can't do that when I'm doing lives 6 days a week. So, I'm just pulling back a little. So maybe you all will see some real tutorials. I say you're not healing if you're hurting. That's right. You are not healing if you're hurting. That is so true. That really helped hearing that, Gigi. I will listen to y'all and just take it easy. Yeah, take it easy because you can't rush anything. You are more than welcome, Gigi. Yeah, don't rush it. Take it slow. Follow the doctor's orders and ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Someone needs to do something for you, ask them to do it. So a lot of people get themselves in trouble always like, "Oh, I can do this, I can do that," and then they find themselves in a worse situation. So it's important to let your body heal. We only have one body. That's why I'm trying to get all of my steps in. I've been good the entire week. I've gotten my 5,000 steps in every day. I may not done my getting up every hour, but I got my 5,000 steps in, and that's the most important thing for me. Let me see, Consuelo. Um, there is Craft by the Rose channel if you're not a part of her channel. So thank you, VJ, again, because we want to support our crafting sisters and brothers. But I'm gonna finish. Well, I finished it. I'm not doing a tassel on my spin wheel. Spin, nope, that's not wind spinner. I'm not a real tassel person. I'm not a fringe person. I'm not a tassel person, but I would do it for someone else. Like I have my fringe purse that I feel like I'm never going to get finished, but I think when I cut out some of the lives, it'll give me more time to I can whittle my whips down to a manageable whip list. It won't be 20 plus, it'll be 3, maybe 4. Hey, Mary, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. What are you working on? And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Oh, time to move it, time to move it. This thing is huge. And I'm getting hot from it just being on my lap. We won't have any cold weather probably until December or January. So she should have it by then, so she will be really warm every night. She'll have to run the AC. This what I tell you, Florida has gotten hotter and hotter every year. Because I just can't eat. When we were younger, we had no AC in the house. Now I think you would probably die from a heat stroke in a house now if you don't have AC because it's so hot now. I haven't had time to watch the news either. I do get alerts and stuff, but I don't know what's going on with all those fires in California. Let me see. There's Kelly's YouTube channel. If you don't follow Kelly, did I miss anyone? Please put CC in the chat. Yes, please do. If you have a channel, just watching us. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna put the invite in, but I won't be on here. I'm gonna get off in about a half an hour, so I can catch up on some work as usual. Let me see. Oh, I missed everything after I said hello. My son walked in and I've been talking to him. Oh, hey son. No, well, uh, did you hear me say that I'm gonna cut back on my live hours? And Nadine had back surgery, and let me see what else happened. And we looked up some Red Heart brush yarn, which is $6 plus for 260 yards. What else did we talk about? Oh, I talked about that Ogo yarn that I don't think I'm interested in getting at all, but I'm going to look for it because I'm just curious about how much it costs. That's it. Other than that, I don't care because I don't think I'll be buying it because I can buy 2 or 3 colors of yarn, be fine with it. Oh, that's the thing. Gotcha. Crafting. Okay, that's Angela's. Oh, you gotta turn that off.
Hello.
You got a lot of background noise.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I was. Oh, I had everything going. I didn't have on my hat. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, because your hat looks like a bonnet right now.
Girl, I could. No, this hat. Guess what? This hat is just what it is. This hat. Okay. Now there you go. That's the best I could do.
You need you would probably sell a gazillion of those down here because them Jamaicans would be all over it.
I know. I just, like when I had to quit going to the club, that just they really requested this hat at the club.
Uh-huh.
But I'm coming. I don't know. I might be coming down there because the tickets to come is like $40, $45.
The what is?
The airplane ticket to come to Florida is only 40 something dollars.
With who?
We usually ride with Southwest.
I can't believe you get a ticket for no $45.
Yep, that's what they costing right now.
Lori,
Because
I'm gonna be doing I'm not gonna be on tomorrow because I'm going to get me another birthday meal.
I know that's
So
right.
my my new YouTube and my new live schedule is gonna be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday and Saturday, starting next week.
You know what? I think I should go with
Where it's pretty
less
much
hours because I don't think people are really, it's like I'm I'm wasting my time because when I come on, nobody want like they don't come in. They come in and just sit there. They don't participate. It's like
Mhm.
they not really caring about me being a part of it.
So what you gonna do?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm just thinking,
Oh.
like it's like it's so disappointing. Don't nobody say nothing. You know, like they come and they act like they don't want to be a part of everybody chatting with you, but then when they come to my house, they don't want to come up. They don't want to
When I
chat.
click
They
on
don't want to participate.
when I click onto yours, I see people participating. I see people actually on the screen.
Not today. Today, then nobody want to
Oh, I don't
participate.
know about today. I was busy at work. I
Yeah,
don't know what the heck
it's
happened
like
today.
some days I get people that want to participate, but then there's days when nobody wants to. They just have me on and they don't want to say. They don't even, they say hi, and then I don't hear anything else. They don't say anything else. They like,
Hmm.
Oh,
Lori, I looked up that yarn. It was like 6.49. So I guess it depends on what region, but that was on their actual website that they had it for 6.49. But it's fuzzy. It's too fuzzy. I don't know what it's gonna feel like, but I'm gonna look for it. It's just fuzzy.
fuzzy yarn, I do not like. I mean,
It reminds me of wool. That's what I know it's not wool, but that's what it reminds me of.
I don't want no yarn that I can't frog. If I can't frog
Yeah,
it,
you can't. That's a yarn. You're gonna make sure your stitches are right because it's gonna be a hot mess. It'll probably knot up as you're trying to frog it.
yeah. And see, my whole thing is if
Hey,
if
Angie.
if it's not gonna frog well, I'm not. You know, a lot of people think, oh, she's so good, but do you know I frog stuff?
Oh,
I have to frog stuff.
I don't think it's just like with anything, doctor. Everybody has to frog, make mistakes, and
Yeah,
redo them.
like that bag, that book bag that I did. I think I had got up to like row
There's BJ's.
20, row 21 or 22. Had to go back all the way down 8 rows.
Woo, that hurts.
Yeah, I had to go all the way back down 8 rows, and it was like, okay, it's behind the pocket, but when you get all the way up to the top, even if it's behind the pocket, it shows.
Yeah.
You
Lori
know what
Lori
I mean?
said Lori said party at Tina's.
Party at Tina's.
Yeah.
I don't know. What kind of
When you
party
come
at Tina's?
when you come back on live again, I guess you're saying a party at Tina's. So go.
Oh, I guess, I mean, I've been had to miss. I got things going on, but it's like, and then when you think about that, I've been monitorized for over a year and a half, and I've only gotten 3 paychecks. So that means a lot of times people not watching my ads. It's just I'm not really getting the support that I'm putting out a lot of work, but I'm not really getting that type of support back. So
So
it's disappointing.
start doing more tutorials and less lives.
Everything is not set up. Support me now so I can get everything set up. I can't set it up with no money.
You got a camera.
Girl, it take more than just a camera to make things happen. You have a whole studio there.
No,
I
I don't.
don't.
I don't have a whole studio. No, I don't. I'm on
Okay,
my
well, I
laptop.
don't have
Listen,
everything
listen,
set up.
listen. I'm on my laptop. I have three different tripods because I never know how to work any of them. So that's why I ended up with three of them. But the last one I got because I won't buy a camera because I tried two different cameras. They all the same. I don't know how to work them, but I know how to work my phone. So everything that I record is from my phone, and I just upload it to KineMaster and roll with it. And KineMaster works really well for me. Like I used to edit on my computer, but it took forever for it to upload. I would go to sleep and wake up and it's still sitting there trying to upload. So I do everything on KineMaster, and I try to learn as much as I can on KineMaster so that I'm better at it, and I've learned this, that, and the other with it. But yeah, I don't have no studio. I don't have nothing set up. I got a bunch of yarn behind me and my phone, and we go with that.
Well, I mean, it's just that
You see,
I'm
Jeanette says,
disappointed.
don't
I'm
feel
disappointed.
that way.
When I think about that, everybody, I don't really think I'm really getting. I don't think I'm really getting that much support. You know, People come and sometimes they want to talk to me, it's like I'm, maybe I'm aggravating them by coming on every day, but I don't know what else you do. What when you if I come on if I come on once a month or something like that, then you lose your time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
right, you lose your time if you don't constantly work at it every day to build that time up. Then you start losing it. So it's like I don't have that many people that come, and then when the people that come don't want to talk to me, it's like, man,
I have
I
days
don't know
like
what to
that too.
do. I'm just totally disappointed.
I have
I'm
days like that too.
totally.
I come on and there's no back and forth, and people are quiet. And I figure I say either they're at work or they're tired. And I that's when I usually do a half an hour. And I say, okay, I'm gone. Because if I don't have there's no back and forth, then I'm not gonna stick on there for no hour
Right.
or 2 hours.
You know,
VJ, what are you talking about for how long?
and then and it's like it's so disappointing because I'm so supportive of everybody's channel. And I know about everybody that's got a channel can say, "Oh, she's been to my playlist and played my playlist."
Hmm.
You know, I'm
And
supportive.
listen, Angie says, we love you, Miss Tina. Jeanette says, I'm at work with you when you come up. I'll participate more, Tina. Yeah, see, I'm at work when you come up too. So that's why I click in and out every now and again. I'll say, hey, I'm here. I gave you a thumbs up, but I can't stay on long because I'm at work. Let me see. Chanita, no,
You
I don't have one. I just, oh, visited one's channel. Okay. I think they have 3 different types of yarn. Oh, and that, oh, yeah, I think he said that too. Now, oh, go, nah, it don't interest me. Just it's just like that. What was the one that they did? The spool. I don't even think that really took off because I don't think I ever saw it in my stores. I never saw it.
Oh, I never. I don't like that. That was. It looked it ugly
And
from
I was
just.
like, first of all,
And this
if
new one is like.
yeah, I don't like that new one either. But the
I
thing,
mean, mm-mm, I
hey
don't
Ty,
like
how
it.
are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Are you working on anything? That spool thing was so big. It's like,
Right. I ain't
okay,
got time for that.
no, I said I can buy three skeins of yarn and be just as happy.
Yeah.
So
Happier.
maybe different prices
Happier
for
because
things
I
like
ain't
the
got to do
yarn
all.
is
They
not
want you to
supposed to
do all
take.
that work
Oh,
to cake it up and all of that.
yeah, yeah. Um, Lori, I know that's the purpose of it, but it just doesn't thrill me. I mean, I can deal with a barf. I can deal with a little tangle. It just I bet you it's $20 for that scheme that what's his name? Mikey had. Because he had 5. Oh, Tina, Little John's Yarn has videos on how to make videos on the cheap. Yep, she sure does. Hi, Tyrannical, DJ
And
High.
then I think, you know what? I'm just gonna be frank. I think until you have the what you feel comfortable with is maybe it's just that I don't feel comfortable with the way that my stuff is set up. No matter what, I don't have any space to do anything but what I'm doing. I don't
Mm-hmm,
have space here for anything but to do what I'm doing.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But
So if
okay. It's just like Carol said, you should have a list of questions to ask to get people more involved. And that's what I try to do. I used to like try to see what's going on with the news and stuff like that and try to get people involved like that, talk about things like that. But what you can do, because you've done it before when you were trying to show us how to do that bag, is that you can do those 2 things, and while you're talking you can be showing, I mean, actually doing it, and people can see it. That might help. I don't know, just a
I
suggestion.
don't know. I don't know. I
No,
really don't know.
let me
Um,
see. Do y'all know that Little John's Yarn doesn't even have a desk nor a table? She uses a box to film on. I'm sure she's upgraded from that since then, since she's not working full time anymore. And she's got a lot of affiliates and I'm making $5,000 a month. Let me see.
Oh wow.
Yep. I said party at Tina's because of the bumping music. Oh, the bumping music. Okay. Gigi, how long are your lives going to be? Oh, my lives are going to be as long as there's some participation. I just cutting out 2 of the days so I can spend more time on trying to create more stuff because I have so many thoughts in my head or patterns that I want to do, but I don't have time to do them because I'm working and then I'm on live, then I'm going to work after my live, and then I'm getting up in the morning and working, and then I'm doing my live. So I have to take some time. I finished a 46 by
Yeah.
47 blanket for a baby. Now I'm working on 2 Afghans to give someone who is fighting, stage 4 cancer. Oh, wow. You are going to be a blessing to that person.
Oh wow. Every day, man. Oh,
What?
gets on my nerves.
What gets on
It's
your
a
nerve?
shooting on a damn Ryan right now. My
Oh,
kids outside. Okay, let me check on my kids. I'm gonna turn the sound down.
okay. Yeah, I'm not, and I don't really ever, because now that I do my lives after my official work hours, I don't really put a time frame on how long I'm on. It's just if I'm tired, then I'll do whatever time. But if I have enough participation, then I just hang out with you all for a little while. You are a good getter, so let's see you do the damn thing. We love you. Yeah, she's not in a good space. She had the box up till she quit work. She may have upgraded now. Oh yeah, I know she did because I used to watch her. She was like I was loyal to her on Saturdays, and I was loyal to Jeanette on Sundays. I still do Jeanette, but I don't watch her so much now. Little John's Yarn. As much as I used to because I'm usually deep diving into work, and when her thing pops up, I'm like, I can't stop and listen because it's just gonna throw me off from work, and I need to get this work done. But I still pop on to Miss Jeanette's on Sundays doing YouTube. It's a girl. That is an understatement. I Until you put your foot in the water, you don't know how much work it is. And like I said, learning like editing, like Pamela knits and crochet, or Pamela crocheting and knitting, whatever her channel is. She doesn't edit out anything. She just, whatever happens happens. And when I do my tutorials, I that's where I do most of my editing. Here I don't have to edit. But when I do my tutorials, because I try to when I was doing them more often, I got better at it where I didn't have to do a lot of editing. But boy, when I first started doing this, I I think I spent more time editing than the time it took to do the video because it was just a hot mess. Thank you for your loyalty. Oh, thank you for your support because of you, I got up to like my first 100 because I was like, I'm struggling to get 100, and you just told everybody go to her channel. So hey, I'm loyal to people that are loyal to me, but I was loyal to you before I even did a YouTube channel because from the moment I started watching your videos, I could feel um, there was something about you. There was a genuineness. That's the word, genuineness about you. So it was easy for me. So I just stuck with you. I did your videos. I watched your video. I think the very first video of yours that I watched, you did a skirt. You were doing a skirt for a plus size person. I was like, oh, let me watch this. So yes. Hey, Vicky, hello Gigi, Tina, and everyone working and lurking. Oh, we're all work. We all are doing some lurking in some forms. Sometimes I lurk too, but I thank you for joining us. I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in, and I put my Shopify on pause because they're just taking money, and I'm not able to sell because I have yet to finish setting it up. And I was initially going to close it But then I read the information. If you close your account, when you come back, you may not be able to use that same name. So I just put it on pause for now, because if you put it on pause, then you can at least go and still work on setting it up. You just don't pay the $29. You pay $9 a month or something like that, I think it said. So that's where I am right now. So hopefully one day it'll get set up. Hey, Ty again. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Joe, how are you doing tonight? I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. You up in her, Lord. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Did I miss Lisa, darling? Oh, yeah, I did. Hey, Lisa, darling, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me.
Hello, Lisa. Hello, Consuelos.
Mm,
Hello, everybody. 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 Everybody.
I have
Carol.
to comb my hair, put on my
Everybody.
clothes, fix my
Gotcha.
setup, and have
Gotcha. Hook. Hey,
everything.
gotcha. Hook. You've been lost and ain't been able to find you in a long
I
time,
don't
Lisa,
get it.
darling. How
I
you
think
doing?
it
I
is
don't know
evident.
that one. What is that?
Yeah, Consuelo, I was the same way. I go, I put on the lipstick and I spritz my hair so it's not sticking up on my head, and make sure things are here and there. Oh my goodness. The just to set up to record something is a big to do about nothing. I said people don't even, that's why I used to always say I don't understand why people even do thumbs down on people. I said you haven't even walked in these people's shoes. You don't know what they went through to put this thing up. But as they said, even a thumbs down is interaction. I said, yeah, but who wants a thumbs down? You know, work your behind off to get this done. I'm just taking a break from making Ronald McDonald blankets. Oh, is that, do you like do a graph can of Ronald McDonald, or do you do, what's the word?
The golden
Apple-a's or
arches.
something?
The
Huh?
golden arches. It's got to be the golden arches.
No, he said Ronald McDonald blanket. So it's Ronald McDonald is the character.
Oh, I don't know about that. I would love
Mm.
to see that. Hey,
Joe, you are too sweet. Thank you so much. You are such you exude your sweetness, Jeanette. You know if nobody ever told you that, you exude it.
Nadine. Hey, Nadine. How you doing? How you feeling now? I hope you
Thank you,
feeling
DJ, for
better.
putting Joe's channel in there.
Let's see. Let's see. It's been less than 48 hours since my surgery. I believe that
Yeah,
crocheting
I'm not gonna close it, Vicky.
is six something, 400 yards, 560 yards. You can't beat the price for
Okay, are you
the
cooking dinner and lurking? All right.
language and great
Sluggish
quality.
thing on
Little
Saturday, right?
improvement. Okay.
Sluggish thing on Saturday night. What do you mean sluggish thing on Saturday night? I'm not doing a live Saturday because I'm going to the football game.
Oh, you are a sports addict.
No, I'm a football. The rest of them sports I don't care about. I love
Oh,
football.
you just love football. Oh,
Yeah, I know. I watch. I get my alerts about the other ones, but I don't. I don't.
you don't
If somebody,
participate in them, huh?
no, if somebody gives me free tickets, I might go. Otherwise, no, I'm not
I just
doing
ain't.
it.
I ain't thinking about no sports. Only sport I love is dancing. If it past that, I'm done. I don't really. Nothing. I get no feelings, none whatsoever.
Honey, this is my time of the year. I love me some football, and when football is over, I go into a deep, deep depression that there's no football.
I met a guy that used to play down there for that football team, the
Hmm.
Dolphins. The
Hmm.
Dolphins, but I ain't like him.
Listen, a whole bunch of them that we don't like them. I mean, nothing.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
He tried to like telling me that he was a football player was supposed to make me go. Ugh. Nah,
He's a crochet
I
teacher.
snore up my nose up there.
Crochet thread for 625 for 560 yards. Wow.
Okay, sounds.
That's your
I've never seen that, but
that's your neck of the woods. You know,
for
I don't
me, I haven't seen that. Where what store? Because I haven't seen that price.
I think it's on. Let me say hi everyone. Love you all. Love you too, Joe. Thank you for putting Vicky's got you hooked on there. I'm just answering a
Yeah.
question from Miss Lori. Okay. Okay, okay, we are oh, okay. Oh, the spiral. Yeah, that's gonna be the following weekend. But I said that's why I posted the video so that everybody can do one and we can just show them off. I'm still working on my spiral granny square so I can get this first done. No, I should crochet blanket for kids fighting cancer. Okay, that's nice of you. Me too, Gigi. I come from a family of football. Yes. What's your team? Because
No.
let me see. I was a football coach. Oh, really? At a high school, I trained the deaf players with sign. Oh, that is so cool. There was a
Here, take this.
something on the news. This
Okay.
I think he was a swimmer, but he was blind. Yeah, I think it was a swimmer. And his coach, like when he got close to it, he would tap him to let him know he's getting close to the edge of the pool. I was like, I said, you know, we all that have all of our senses always say we can't do this and we can't do that. But I know someone that's like born blind or born without an extremity and stuff like that. They have to adapt and learn how to do things differently from us. But that's why I say never. Don't give up. Don't quit on things because we are blessed to have all of the senses and stuff and still be able to
Okay.
tie our shoes or look and read
Mhm.
something or hear things and all of these things that you know we because we have them we take it for granted, but not me. Every day I
Mhm.
get up out of the bed and am awake and can do everything that I did the night before. I'm a grateful woman. I'm making
Right.
dinner,
I
smoked
know that's right.
sausage, potatoes, green beans, in the Instapot. All right, Lori, we going to dinner at Lori's. Lori Armstrong. Oh no, not another cowgirl fan. You and how you a cowgirls fan when you right there in Chicago? You supposed to be a Bears fan.
Okay.
My husband and son go into the deep depression. Me and our husband and son, we are there. We know the pain. I don't even like arena football. There's just something about arena football that turns me off because it's like they're in a box instead of being on a field. Even though, you know, in a sense, when you're in a dome, it's kind of like arena, but no, arena football is something totally different. And I'll suffer through it. I'll suffer through the Pro Bowl game, but I want me some real football because we know the Pro Bowl, all they're doing is
Mhm.
somebody gets a big truck and they get some extra money here and there for certain things, but mm-mm. It's fun, but um, I prefer football
I wonder
season.
where Renee at. I
Probably
think she
still
came.
sleeping. I'm making spaghetti with sausage and meat sauce. Ooh, we going to Carol's house too. Since I self-taught myself how to crochet, I don't have the stitches. And then I got told, how are you doing that triple crochet? Well, now you know. Let me see. No, thank you, Ty. That is a wonderful thing you are doing for those kids. Yes, it is. That is for sure. I found your mistake in the spinner on the vlog. What was my mistake, Lori? Tell me, tell me, tell me. What was my mistake? Love them Cowboys. There's another cowgirl fan.
Look. Oh, me with that spinner.
Yes,
I
ma'am,
was, the
born there.
reason I couldn't find
But
out
there
what it was
days of
because
left here,
it
left
came
here.
out while I was in the bed
Right.
sleep. I was like, okay, I know I can't lie to my friends, so I just said, oh, I couldn't find it.
That's all right. Let me see. Oh, so you were born in Texas and then they airlifted you to Chicago?
Oh
Okay.
wow.
So that means your family are were the okay. My cousin was an Oakland Raiders. All right. Let me see.
Mm.
I know the Oakland Raiders owner was like big time. Let me see. Tina, thank you for asking how I am. It was a tough surgery. I was the first one in and the last patient out. Wow. I had a small spinal fluid leakage, which caused me to have a crazy I bet it did.
Yeah.
You are supposed to cut off. Yes, you found my mistake. When I was doing it, I was like, uh-oh, I just made a mistake. So that's why I said, you saw it and see, she found it. But y'all gonna love my spinner when you see it.
Mm.
Let me see. Yep, mom was visiting and had me at 4 months. Wow. Wow.
Ooh, it's
Oh
so
my
hot.
goodness.
It's hot right here, y'all. I got
Oh,
on two fans on me. And I'm still hot.
yeah,
Oh my
Lori. We
god.
kn- we know you Colts fan. I bleed aqua and orange. All right. Ty says, "Hey Tina."
Hey, how you doing? How you say her name?
No, it's him. Tyrannical.
How you say it? Tyrannical.
Tyrannical mystery covers. It's Ty.
Ty. Okay,
Yeah,
Ty.
yeah.
Hi, Ty. Good.
Oh,
I'm
Mama
getting a
J is
lesson.
a Washington football fan.
Wow.
I was in DC when y'all beat our Dolphins, so I don't feel no pain for y'all no more.
Mm.
I was so mad. I bet those are beautiful colors. Oh, I can't wait to finish it. So when I get off of here, I'm going to finish it. I did finish. Oh, where's my book? Where's my book? I gotta cross it off. Do I have my book in here? I finished the baby romper. Yay!
The baby romper.
Yep, I was doing because I call her my niece. She's not really my niece, but she's my niece in my heart. She's having a baby shower on the 28th. So I'm trying to get all of her baby gifts done, and that was one of them. So I finished the romper, and now I'm working on the baby bonnet, and then I have to do the little slippers, the little Mary Jane slippers. Now, mind you, her baby might be bigger than this little outfit because she's carrying a big baby. So I'm hoping the baby at least can get in it for one day before she grows out of it. Oh my goodness. Denver
Who
Bronco.
always making Ola Joe's grandbaby something?
You're supposed to be?
I don't know. I, I'm having a hard time. I haven't even made my own grandbabies nothing yet. I know once I get something going, I'll be able to. But it's getting something going.
Yeah. Yes, Lori, we definitely share a hatred. And did I ever tell y'all the funny about Tom Brady? He was born on my birthday. I was so shocked to hear that. I was like, the one I least like was born on my birthday.
Oh,
Oh, I was like, nope, I'll never say, oh, I'm celebrating my birthday with Tom Brady. No, I won't.
Lord.
Do you want to
So you will
sell your
not say
hate?
that,
Ha-
huh?
Oh, you hadn't bag? Where is it posted at? Oh, Lisa Darling says, Tina, you want to sell your hat and bag? Where is it posted at?
On my channel, if you I mean, I want to sell it, but I mean, I don't post nothing on no Ravelry or anything like that. Both of them, the hat is worth 200. That bag, I at least because unless they do they would have to pay the postage. So I
Hmm.
figured if I don't charge postage and just charge $100, it should cover the postage
Hmm. Um,
because that
um,
bag is heavy.
oh yeah. Vicky and Nadine, I met one of y'all Bronco football players when we had the Super Bowl here. For the life of me, I can't remember his name, but I just saw he got into trouble like a couple months ago. He's the guy that wears the glasses. He was always in commercials. Why can't I think of his name? But anyway, but he had a good looking bodyguard with him, or whatever that other man's position was, whatever his job was. Whoa, we took pictures with him too. He was so cute. I don't know the stitch names like double crochet, triple crochet. A lot of times I just make up the stitches. Hey, that's the best way to do it. As long as it works for you, that's the important thing. I follow Crystal Everdeen, and she's the same way. She's like, oh, I don't know what this is really called, because she's another one that self-taught herself how to crochet, and she whips out all kinds of cute little outfits. I said, is it oh, she said, is it posted? Well, she answered that. No. Let me see. Nope, she didn't post it. Okay. Store run later. Oh, okay, Ty, thanks for coming. Gigi, do you have your team's jersey? Yeah, yeah. Do you wear them on your lives? I had let me see, when did I
The
come
only
on?
place that I would be able to post it is on Facebook on my channel. But I have not because I advertise it on my live. And all the information to buy it is right on my about page. I mean, I just don't feel like giving nobody else no money. I worked hard to make that stuff. I just don't want to
How
give
is it on
anybody
your
else
how
any money.
so do you put it on your about page, crochet, what is that? Um, what is that bag called?
Book bag.
Book bag,
It's a
thank
book
you.
bag.
I couldn't
Yeah.
even think of the first word. So you put it on your about page, book bag, $100?
No, because no. Mm-mm.
Then you're not advertising it.
Okay. Well, I I'll get to it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do advertise it though on my channel when I come on.
Okay.
I do advertise it, but
Um, Mama J, let me see. Mama J Way. One day I came on and I still had my jersey on because I had gone out to the um was that the day I went to I think that was the day I went to tour the stadium. I may have had it on there. But yeah, I do. I will definitely like I put on my stuff all the time. I'll some you might catch me one day in my full dressed up with all my chain necklaces on and everything. Cause yes, I am a fan. My son was offered to play for them and the Rams and he turned them down. Oh, why did he turn them down? He didn't want to play professionally? He had other plans? One day, my friend and I were out at one of the events, and she said to me, "That's a player over there." I was like, "How you know he's a player? Because look at his jersey." I'm like, "Girl, I would never known any of that." Because so many of us wear stuff like that. But of course, his jersey was different from ours. So we went up to him and started talking and stuff. And he was like, "I'm looking for a home cooked meal." And of course, here comes my friend chiming in. Oh, she cooked like that on Sundays. So he came over. He's not with the team anymore, but he was the first professional football player that I can say I hung out with. but and it was fun. And I cooked. And let me tell you, he confirmed to me that I do not want to be a football mom. Cause them tall, he's 6'7", I think. They eat a lot. They eat a whole lot. So what team did he choose, Vicky? Yeah, what team? Did he go to any team? Yes, I'm a super fan for real. I go to any event they say I can go to, and I can go to it, I'm gone. To advertise your work on Insta. Oh yeah, do Instagram. Do you have an Instagram channel? Make an Instagram profile if you don't have one. You can also advertise on Messenger. Yeah, or Facebook. Yep.
Yes, I have an Instagram. I will get some things posted. I'm not worried about it. It'll come when it comes.
All right. You just in a funk.
Yeah, yeah. It's all right though. I realize one thing that my work is good, it's beautiful,
It
and it'll
is.
come when it comes. I never push it because I'm gonna tell you when it do come, it'll be right on time.
Mm-hmm.
When I do get it, it'll be right on time.
Mm-hmm.
And
All
so
right.
gonna let it. I'm gonna let it bother me, cause I know one thing. I wasn't expecting for the. It's like I feel like I'm being pushed, but I'm not. In a way, I'm not being pushed because everything that's happening right now, I want it to happen,
Mm-hmm.
but I wasn't expecting it. Like God make things happen when He ready for them to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I gotta realize. That He ready for whatever's going on, He ready for it to happen. And I just gotta keep moving with it.
That's
With my
right.
and I guess it's happening so fast, kinda like that it's making me feel like, wow. It's making me feel like I'm being lazy, but I'm not. I'm just moving at the pace that I got to work with.
Yeah. Count your blessings. That's what I
Yeah,
always say. Count your blessings.
right. That's what I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I gotta do.
Get rid of all that negativity and count your blessings.
Yeah.
So,
Because
what position did your son play, Vicky? And who is he training? Can I come watch? Let me see. My husband and both sons are Giants fans. Well, I love the Giants because they beat the Patriots. So little Eli Manning, he was my dude. I bought the T-shirt that said like New England something something, but it's got a big old circle and a mark through it because that was the year that they were going to be. If they had won the Super Bowl, then they would have been the second team with the perfect record. And when the Giants beat them, I was like, what? I bought a big. I don't even know where my blanket is now. I bought a big blanket that had the teams on it with the scores. Child, every Miami Dolphin fan was a New York Giant fan that night. You should definitely get paid for your work. You make beautiful quality items. She sure does. So I should not hear that YouTube don't pay you anymore. Let me see. Oh, he was a corner. All right. Yeah, those are important positions. Our corner, I called him our disgruntled employee because he wanted. Now they just redid his contract like the year before or something like that. He did good. I think he was the top corner for interceptions last year, and so this year he wanted them to redo his contract again, and they were like, "We just did that." But anyway, they redid his contract, so he's sticking around. Oh, he's a strong safety too. All right. Leave the Pats alone. That's my home team. I am Pats for life. Okay, Sheila, we still don't like them. We like you, not your team. But I was so happy that I'm hoping that y'all's coach retires before he beats. But I'm sure he's gonna stick around because he's a greedy something or other. Um, beat Don Shula because Don Shula is still the winningest NFL coach, but we already figured he's going to beat his record because he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Not Belichick. Belichick, that's what I call him. Belichick. And what's his name certainly didn't add much to his list of winnings. What's his name? That quarterback. And I was surprised they picked him as their quarterback too. Cam Newton. Yeah, Cam Newton. But he's there. Yes, I love my football. I'm so excited. Although I'll be wearing a mask, I'll be right there in that stadium with my mask on, hoping I don't get sick. I think that's gonna be our nope, we're gonna have another evening. Okay,
Be
that's
careful.
a Saturday night game, and then we're gonna have a Thursday night game on Veterans Day. So that's gonna be fun.
They saying it's really bad down there. How bad people sick down there. Be careful.
Mhm. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
be careful.
I'm triple careful. I ain't playing with this foolishness. I want to live. Wait, maybe one day my daughter give me a grandchild. I don't think so, but if she don't, I don't care. I want to live at least another 20, 30 years. Putting that on my list. Live as long as possible and enjoy the ride. Did everyone give Gigi a thumbs up? Thank you, Sabrina. Looking out for a sister. We're gonna have to make Sabrina a moderator. She doing her job. Oh my goodness. Where'd it go? There you go. But I am so looking forward to this little preseason game because I think it's the only one. Yeah, it's the only one that we get. Are they only doing 3 preseasons? 3 preseason games? They must be. Cause I don't. Hmm. Maybe. Let me check. Because I know we have that Saturday game, and I think we go right into the season. That is, we used to have 4 preseason games because we have 2 games, but they did something else. Why can't I remember what else they did? Yeah, they only have 3 preseason games. And then our first game is going to be New England at New England. Boo. Ah, thank you, Sheila. Sheila said, yes, she did. So I guess they just changed it to 3 preseason games. What was the thing that they were, maybe that was what they did. But for some reason, I thought they added another game. Something they did. They changed some things on the NFL. I can't remember what
I
they changed.
always give my thumbs up. No questions asked. I can't wait till you start getting the commercials.
I can't wait for them to let me sign up to get a commercial.
Like I don't get that. That's so wrong of them, though.
I don't know. I've clicked on it. Every time I clicked on it, I get the same message. There's no way to get to them because even when you click on help, it just goes to an area where everybody complains about the same exact thing. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I am not worried about it. Like you said, if it comes, it'll be right on time. If it don't
Yeah, when
come,
it comes, it'll be
I'm
right.
not worried about it. When does the season start? I'm ready for some football. Uh, our first game is on September 19th. Preseason has already started because they had games.
You know when that do that, don't you?
Huh?
I said, you know when the first game is. You know
Oh, I'm
what?
looking at the schedule. That's why.
Yep, I know when this is. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it.
I'm looking at the schedule. So we only get one preseason game here at the stadium, and that's Saturday against the Falcons. No Falcon fans? Nobody living up on Atlanta? You need to be a cheerleader girl. I can't do that stuff them cheerleaders do. What is everybody working on? I'm still working on my mom's blanket that I have set me a deadline for September 18th to have it finished. Let's pray. We are dog sitting for a friend. This dog is why you call the dog dumb? See, now you offended the dog. The dog heard that. The dog read that. The dog know what you how you feel about it. That's why you being dumb. Boo, New England. Mama J Way, come on now. As
May
a
I
box
ask a question? May I ask a question? What y'all thinking about this third shot they want us to get?
well, you know what? When my time comes, I'm gonna say yes, because by the end of this month, I think the Pfizer will be FDA approved. But worse, VJ, stop talking about that dog. What kind of dog is it? He might be smart. He just acting dumb because he don't know you like that. I don't know,
The
but
fires, y'all. The fires. Let me see what.
and why not? But anyway, we're gonna leave that all alone. I'm getting off that subject. Y'all talking about that poor dog. He barks at nothing. He is very offended by what I want to watch on TV. He probably listen. Dogs don't bark at nothing because they hear things that you don't hear.
Here, okay?
So
Yeah,
he's
there's
not
something
barking at
going on.
nothing.
Somebody moving, and that dog hid. When
Mm,
I had a dog that I wouldn't even hear nobody outside of my door, but I always knew when somebody was outside of my door because the dog would come to the door and wait, wouldn't say
mm,
a word. But when it got ready that it needed to bark, he'd let them. If they got too close to that door, he started barking at them. They
uh,
move on away from that door. So because I loved that dog, it was a little bitty dog, but mighty. That dog was a mighty dog because that dog
oh,
didn't let nobody creep up on my place. I
mm-hmm.
want one. I can't wait till God bless me to have another dog in my house because I feel safe with a good dog that will let you know when somebody passing your way. I want that kind of dog. I
Yeah.
want that kind of dog. Because if
Okay,
it's
Lisa. I saw what you wrote, Lisa. Let me see. You're putting a brim on a skull cap. All right.
real skull
He's
cap,
cute. But what kind of dog is he, Lori?
he's cute. Oh, now he's cute, huh?
See, that's how you need to treat him, like he's cute, and stop calling him
Yeah.
dumb as rocks.
Hold
then
on,
he'll
let me.
then you'll see how smart he is because he'll feel the difference. He said, I feel the earth move under my feet. Don't even ask me why that came to my mind, but it did. Oh, look who's woke up. Hey, Renee, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, me, and Miss Tina. And I told everybody since you coming in the rear that I changed my I won't be on tomorrow because I'm going to get me another meal, and I'm going to change my lives to Monday and Tuesday and Friday and Saturday. So just put that
Hello,
on
Renee. Yeah. Uh.
ribbing. Okay. I've never done, I like those little skull caps that the dudes wear when they get into the Nation of Islam. I love those things. I
Oh.
love them. I've never made one before.
Oh. Yeah. They like a guy had asked me to make some, but they have special stipulations. Like they want it to be 100% cotton,
Yeah.
which
I can
this
believe
is
that.
100% cotton.
Yeah.
But he was again, and some of them are so cheap. The guy that asked me to do him one, he was so cheap. I didn't want to do it because I mean, for real, don't get me out on a limb with some trying to make something, and then then ain't gonna spend your money on it. Don't find a reason why
Mm,
this ain't what you want.
that's
Guess
why you
what?
got to get that money up front. Mm-mm.
Nah, guess what? I like to deal with people who who for real when they say okay, because I'm not gonna tell. Like I ordered something right now, I'm gonna find a way to pay for it. Cause I don't ask nobody for something and then say, well, nah, I can't get it cause I ain't got the money. No, I'm
Mhm.
gonna pay for it. You know,
Hey,
cause cause that's the right thing to do. I don't send somebody off on a limb talking about, yeah, I want what you call, and then
yeah. How old
where the
is the
money at?
how old
Well,
is yeah, Sabrina, how old is the nephew? Yeah. Let me see.
it
Hello,
so hot
everybody.
here
Hey,
today.
Sharon, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What are you working on? You're right back. Fur baby needs her mama. All right. Deposited. I don't know what you're talking about. Mm, mm, okay. Everybody's saying pleasantries. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the nephew pulls out of that. We have a apparently we have people at our job that's struggling too. So, but since I worked from home for 7.5 years, I don't know them people at the office. It's I know the people that started with me, and a whole lot of them have left. And all these new people, if they don't put when they post them now they post them. Welcome such and such, welcome such and such, but they all work from different places, so it's like I don't know who this is. If I walk into our office right now, I think I would know by face 3 people. But now that we have to do these teams, I don't know faces, but I probably wouldn't know the name that went with it. I'm working on homework and ski masks for my brother in California. Oh, cool. I still haven't done one of those. Are you talking about the one that goes on the neck and then with just the eyes open? I tried to do one of them on my Centro. Where's that thing anyway? What's her name? I don't see it. But it came out too small. What is her name? Um, JoJo Juju. She did one. It's got a name I can't remember,
But
but it was too small. I was like, can't use this for an adult. For a child, yeah, but not for an adult. I don't know what kind of dog. A mix of some kind, small, long hair. Oh, okay. At least it's small. I just
them
deposited
the
on an
best ones.
item
Them the
before I
best
start
dogs.
making some. Oh, okay, I get you. She says, yeah. Lisa Darling says she gets a deposit before she start making something. Yep, that's the best way. If nothing else, you get at least 2 times whatever the yarn is. At least the
So,
yarn
but
is paid for, if nothing else.
no, 2 times what the yarn would be for this would be 6 and 6.
Yeah, I meant to Sharon, I meant to look at her pattern because every time I see it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make that, and I never get around to
Let
it
me look at the calendar. I mean, at the calculator.
because um, I saw hers. I was like, oh, let me do
Calculator.
that. I get more joy out of crocheting than I do using those machines anyway. I just use them. I like to experiment with them when I see patterns and stuff, but they're not my go-to. I still haven't finished those last three blue hats.
Okay, that would not that would not be enough for that book bag.
Get half of what you want then.
At okay, if I charge just for, but see, you got to look at the buttons, the plastic canvas,
Yeah, the half
the
of
beads, the beads. So it's like
then do whatever you want. Whatever, do half. You can say I want half. The bag costs this. I want
I
half.
will say, I'm looking, trying to see.
This is once you get the hang of the pattern. Oh, I figured because I most of her patterns are real easy because she's a good instructor. I wanted to make some orange ones because hunting season will be around the corner, so I wanted to do some orange ones because the
Okay,
hunters use them. They have to have
that's still,
orange so they don't shoot each other.
if I add up everything, it's like I'm right at the right budget with it. But
Yeah,
I can't just do the yarn because I don't just do a yarn
I
project.
wasn't, but I wasn't thinking about the book bag. I just threw out yarn. I
Oh,
wasn't thinking about the book bag. Now I know
yeah,
there's more than just yarn to the book bag.
yeah, it's a lot more,
Mhm.
and then I mean, I think that's when it comes down to it, I'm getting a fair price for it. If I get $100 for it, I'm getting a fair price for it. Hmm.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
feel that's fair, put it out there. You don't
Yeah.
have? Do you have an Instagram account? You have an Instagram account because I think you just started following me. Put it on Instagram.
Okay, I will, but I don't have anywhere. Really, right now, I have no place to take pictures.
Oh, okay.
I have no place to take pictures. Not the kind of pictures that it take for to really show it off. Which
Mm-hmm.
when I get the studio, and
Mm-hmm.
really I really don't have any other choice but to try to get the studio so that
Mm-hmm.
I can make a place for all of that.
Okay, I get you. I get you.
Because right now I have no place for that.
Mm-hmm.
I can make that studio be everything that I need it to be.
But when I take my pictures, you know what I use? I went out and bought, the three-sided poster thing, and I
Mhm.
bought the little white, and I went to the dollar store and got this stuff.
I
And
know, but I don't have a table at all to use.
okay, put it on the floor. Get your son or your daughter,
Grandma,
your
they
grandchild.
work like these people. They got they work.
Okay. I'm
My
just throwing out
kids, I mean, my
suggestions.
kids work from the time they
Okay.
wake up to the time they go to bed. But they got it honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got
Hmm.
that honestly. Each and every one. Not one don't work until they like falling out. From the minute they wake up, they got
All
good
right.
jobs, and they go and they when they come home, they go on straight to bed because they so tired
I
from
understand.
working. You know,
Okay.
it
Let
ain't
me
like
let me say
if they
goodbye to
had
Mama.
the time, if they
Mhm.
had the spare time, they would have been and figured out how to put it all together. But
Okay.
it's just they don't have it.
All right. All right, Mama J. Wade. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Have a good evening. In his early 50s, we went to his mother's funeral in Alabama in July. Oh, I told my husband that I didn't think they had been vaccinated. Oh, that's so sad. Hmm. Wow. Lisa Don said, "You gonna sell your bag when you get the studio?" No, she gonna sell that bag before then.
I'm definitely gonna do more because we are trying to we I mean it's just gonna take time. I have a lot that I gotta do. I
Yeah.
need
Melanie, how are you? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays.
it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy because for one, I have no furniture at all, not none
Okay.
that I can
Wait,
put
wait.
in it. I don't have anything.
Okay. All right, Carol. Thank you for joining me. Enjoy your dinner.
My bed that I have is a king size bed. Can't put it in that place because it's way too big for the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's
Mm-hmm.
not a big place. It's a very small place, but it's it's just right for a studio.
Mm-hmm.
But my bed is way too big for that place.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I gotta buy a new bed. I have to buy a sofa. I have to buy a new chair because I can't. I'm not gonna take this chair there.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta buy everything. I at least have to have a recliner, and I have to have a small sofa, and I have to have a bed. So,
Mm.
and that, I mean, that's a lot right there. Cause you ain't
Listen, one step at a time, one step
right,
at a time. You don't have to do you don't have to eat the whole meal. You can have a snack here, snack there, snack there.
right.
Then you get to the meal.
Yeah, and I'm just like I guess because I know right now that I gotta have everything. I just know like I don't have like the table that I have a round table, but it's not gonna work for that small place. There's no
Okay.
sense in taking something I when you I need a square table and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? I definitely need something that I can make fit in a small place.
Right.
So
So
I guess
Melanie, so how's your dad? Is he better? I certainly hope so. Yeah, because the last time you were on, you were at the hospital with him. And have you made some new fancy schmancy dolls? Man, I'll be so glad when Friday gets here. I've only been working. This is my third day at work. I'm burnt out already. Those 2 weeks went by way too fast, way too fast. All right, let me see. How long I've been on here? 2 hours? Oh, geez. I guess I better go and find me something to eat and finish my little wind spinner. All right. All right, I'm gonna get off of here and go find me something to eat. I did have my little chocolate truffle out. That might end up being my dinner. I saw that look.
I cannot eat chocolate.
Oh,
Oh,
you can't?
girl,
She's on
anything.
long.
You know what? I accidentally because
Oh, okay.
they got these right here with zero sugar, and
Uh-huh.
then they got them with uh 80 calories, so it's got a
Mhm,
little sugar in it.
mhm.
I accidentally drunk one with 80 with the sugar in it. I must have itched. Oh
Really?
my god! I was like,
Mm.
oh, it drove me crazy. So I cannot have nothing. That sugar stuff I gotta be so careful with.
Yep, be
I
careful,
can
hon.
imagine some good old chocolate would probably have me scratching all my skin off of my body.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I get when I go to Cooper's Hawk, I always get their little dark chocolate truffles. I love, love, love those things. I'm a chocolate holic.
I have to be careful about it. I love it. I love different things. Don't get me wrong, but when I think about, oh, I better not touch that. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh no, I better not touch it. I might like it, but I better not touch it.
Oh,
That is getting big and pretty.
it weighs a ton. I'm telling you, my
Mm-mm.
mom's gonna say it's so heavy. Mark my words, she gonna say it's so heavy.
Well, that's why you gonna be there to put it on her bed for her.
Yep. Yep.
Cause I do I mean the one that I made for my son, I used it this year. They have to put it on my bed. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it, and I can imagine when I make one this winter for my bed, whatever bed I get, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna be able to put it on my bed. I can't put that stuff on. I can't lift it.
Mm-hmm.
I could barely lift it to get it made. To put
Yeah.
it on my bed, no, I have to have help. That's why I'm kind of glad that I'm having to buy another bed because that king size bed, I love it, but I think I love my king size bed, but I'm gonna love having one that I can handle more myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
All right,
my daughter
Melanie.
talking about a
We're
queen
gonna say
size
a
bed, and
we're
I'm
gonna
thinking, no, maybe a full size bed. I can work with it myself. I won't have to
Mhm.
have help, you know.
All right, Melanie, we're gonna say a prayer for your dad. And what
Yeah.
kind of clothes are you making? I see Bucket has, but what kind of clothes are you making?
Uh,
Did everybody see Jeanette's tank top dress? It was so cute.
yeah, that dress is cute.
That was your inspiration for her, Melanie. It's so cute. You like the vitamin water? I've never had I'm a pure water drinker. I don't like nothing in my water but the water from the earth. No, I don't like all that other water. Oh, Marshall, you're back, taking care of your fur baby. All right,
Hmm.
Lisa, darling. I'm getting ready to get off of here, ladies. And I think
All
the
right.
gent left.
And
Um,
enjoy being up here with you.
I
It's
appreciate you coming.
easier than down there. I can't type off. My hands hurt too bad for all that. When I get through crocheting or sewing or something, there's no typing left in me.
I understand.
And I be on a computer, so that's when you see me. I don't want to say not nothing. It's because I'm on my computer.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna go through it. It's too
Uh,
much.
all
Yeah.
right.
All
Well,
right. Thank you.
I'll see you all on Friday. And
Okay.
I gotta do my vlogist thing, so I gotta go finish this spin wheel so I can show it off. Okay, everyone, have a good night. You too. Summer tops like crop tops. Yes, Jeanette did great. Make another tank top dress too. Yeah, I'm gonna go find me some tank tops and do that. Good night, Sharon. Nope, nope. See me Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to get me a meal, another birthday meal. So everybody, you all stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye. Yeah, Friday.